Well, Coach, a great team effort to start conference play with 2 wins against UNCW. Just talk about the team's effort overall.
Well, I thought we hit the ball real well today. Played good defense and got some great pitching from Olivia. So, the no-hitter in the first game, obviously that was a big, big feather in her cap to get that no-hitter, and very, very pleased with that performance. And when you're getting great pitching and playing good defense, obviously the hitting comes. We had some real key clutch hits in that first game to really blow it open. Second game was a little bit tighter. Got off to a little bit slower start, but then finished it out a little bit stronger, so that we could put a W in a W column.
Jess Hirschfield, grand slam in the first game, a 2-run shot in the second game. Just what have you seen from her?
She is really on time with the ball. She's scoring it up real well, and she's hitting the ball where it's pitched. She's not around the outside pitch. She's learning how to drive that outside pitch. She drove one to right center for the grand slam, for the home run, and then she hit the grand slam on a real nice inside pitch that she turned on. So when you can hit it to the right center field and then pull one down the line for a couple homers on a day, it's a good day's work.
And Becca Bigler seems to have that power stroke she showed last year as well, that big 3-run home run in the first inning of the second game. And just talk about what her contributions to the middle of the lineup have been.
Yeah, she's starting to get on time. She's been a little slow starter for us, but now she's starting to get it. And the more we get the middle of that lineup hitting, the more we don't have to depend on one person. Everyone is going to be hitting all the way through, and then the other team has to sort of pick their poison. And right now we're going 3 through 8, 3 through 9 with some pretty good hitters. That can put the ball out of the yard. So we're very, very pleased.
3 freshmen in the starting lineups just continue to make a big impact. Just what have you seen from them?
Just that, making a big impact, maintaining their composure, letting the game come to them. They're not getting outside of themselves. They're learning how to play the game within the game a little bit now, which is making them even better, progressing faster, obviously, than what we thought they would. So we're very, very pleased with their performance.
Olivia gets her 8th career no-hitter, extending her own program record, just especially in that first game with those type of conditions, to go out and do that. Just what does that say about her?
Well, it shows you what kind of competitor is, shows you what kind of pitcher she is. She didn't really have her best stuff, but she had stuff that was able to spot and mix and change speeds and keep the hitters off balance. Pitchers, the great pitchers that don't have their great stuff on a day always find a way to win. And she's such a competitor that it's key for her to find a way to get the hitter out. We play good defense behind her, so long as she keeps the ball in the yard, which she does, we're able to make plays behind her, and she competes well enough in order to keep us in the game.
And you talk about that competitiveness. In the first inning, UNCW scores 2 runs to make it 3-2, but Olivia comes right back out and just really shuts the door for the next few innings until the offense comes around again. So just what does that embody with that?
That's Olivia being Olivia. Sometimes she gives me a heart attack, and sometimes she puts me on cloud 9. But she's a real competitor, and she's she really answered the call in that first inning. Got the big hitter out when she had to get the hitter out in the first inning, and then realized she had to step up her game a little bit, and the great pitchers can do that.
And Erin Trippi with great contributions at the plate, but also as a catcher too. Her first year as a full-time catcher. Just talk about how she's improved in that aspect.
Just tremendous strides all the way through. Tripp is worked so hard on her game from an offensive and a defensive standpoint. She knows she has huge shoes to fill in Courtney Cruz, and that she has worked so hard in the off season and now preseason, and now it's all paying off right now. She's really a major contributor. I know that Olivia loves throwing to her. The umpires love working behind her, so she's becoming the total package.
And just at the start of conference play, this is 30 straight regular season wins now against the CAA. And just how is that a testament to, obviously these are games where everybody's focus is top notch when you face these opponents, and so to win 30 straight in the regular season in league play, just what does that mean to you?
Well, we just keep talking about the big target that we have, and we have to keep working as hard as we can when we get into conference play, and play our game at maybe a little bit notch above what we've normally been playing at. We have to get a little bit more intense at times in conference play, because right now teams are coming after us and they want to be the one to sort of break that conference streak.